Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, who do we have left? Taurus. Taurus and Pisces we have left. All right, so these are your January readings. Even though it's at the end of January, it does not matter. Time is an illusion. And you see the readings when you're meant to see them, okay? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Taurus. I'm just feeling out what we should do and which cards we should use. All right, here we go. Our very first card is the Hierophant. You're coming in hot in your very own reading, right? You're in your power. There's something really spiritual here. You might be feeling just, I don't know, maybe really in tune with your spirituality. But I have to tell you, that also is commitment. Commitment is on the horizon. You haven't met yet, though. You see the two people here? It's like voided. It's blank. You haven't met yet. And if you guys did meet yet, if you don't know that that's someone that you could be, that you're not committed to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a new person where, like, you're not quite exactly sure where this is going to go, kind of a vibe, which would be why it's still voided, because you guys are both not in a committed relationship yet. Someone here in the past may have been a commitment phobe to a swords. You don't see it coming. Could be right in front of you. This could be hidden in plain sight. Now, that's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, the shit might be hidden right in plain sight. There's a feeling of caught off guard. You're caught off guard. I don't know if it's the way it happens, who it is, or how it approaches, but you're caught off guard by this. You definitely don't see it coming. There's a bit of overthinking that's going to occur as well, too. Judgment, Magician, and the Fool. Someone just makes a judgment call. They make a judgment call to just go and do it. Like, they just do it. So that could be what causes you to feel like, you know, like it's, like you get caught off guard, because they might just shoot from the hip. You guys might just be working one day and they just turn and look at you and say, do you want to have dinner with me? And you're all, what? Yeah, would you like to go out for dinner? And they're like, and they're just like, they just say it. Because that's what the fuck that is. Judgment. They make a judgment call. They just go. They're going to just jump, make a judgment call to manifest something. They shoot their shot. They roll the dice. They just leap. They leap for it. They just do it. They make an offer. They just do it. Page of Swords, they've watched and waited. Queen of Wands, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. If this is that type of a case, it's someone that you may have had like watching you. See how they're watching the Queen of Wands? They find her so attractive. Oh, she's so sexy. Oh, they just love her, right? They're just, oh my God, they just watch her from afar. You know what I mean? They think that she's a queen on a throne. See that? Slowly but surely. It could have been someone you know. Or if it's someone you don't know, they might know you. And it just took them a long time to come forward with it. Someone may have just only saw you. Like, they saw you across the street. And then, like, it's like one of those situations where it's destiny, and then they fucking see you again. They are extremely attracted to this feminine, because this feminine has some sort of, like, zestiness to her. And that's just the way they said it. Zesty. She might be charismatic, articulate, funny, witty, or spicy. Was she a little bit sassy or whatever? I don't know, but they said zesty. she might be a little bit, it's like she stands out. Maybe it's the way you dress, your hair. Something about you stands out. 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles can be moving, career change. That, I mean, literally could be moving. You can see he's packing up all his shit and moving. Some of you, it is moving. Some of you, it is career change. Now, if this has to relate to love, it's like they've held this and carried this burden of like not asking. They've struggled with this. They may have struggled with how to say it. To you, it might feel like it was just sudden and abrupt, but was it? Did they overthink it? Yeah, it could be a fucking work thing for some of you. Something connected with work. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. They weren't sure if you were going to be combative. They weren't sure if you were going to like shut it down. They didn't know if you were open to it. They didn't know. Well, if I ask, are they going to say no? There's this feeling of like, they may have tried to get your attention in the past or something, or you guys have seen each other, but you didn't actually like see and notice them. You know what I mean? I get that vibe of like, it's not necessarily like strangers. It is, but it isn't. Obstacle, intoxicated. It's like they lose all their words when they're near you. Every time they get up the courage to come and speak it, they get nervous, they get weak in the knees. You know, like how when you get intoxicated by something, it dulls your senses, makes you slur, makes you feel like you can't put your words together very articulately. You make them feel like that. Like they start to feel like they're under the influence of something, but they're just like so intoxicated by you. Whoever this is, they might feel like you're out of their league. Like you are someone who may not be open to them, or even if they are of your caliber of dating, right? It's someone who just feels nervous. You make them nervous. It's like alchemy as well too, right? That's how we make alcohol. We take all these different things and we distill it and they brew it into something else. For some of you, it's a friend trying to get out of the fucking friend zone, or a coworker. How do we get out of just coworkers? It's like they're trying to figure out how to get out of something without making it seem like they're a fucking prick. They don't want to look like a creep. The perfect match. Yeah, there's high potential here. Huge high potential of it being something really solid. The travel card here too. They feel like it's so close but so far. That's how they feel like this connection is. This is on their end, their perspective, or yours, right? Depends. Something is so close but so far. Soul connection, storm brewing. There's going to be a change here, a shift in tide. The winds are going to bring change. Mysterious. They find you to be very mysterious. They don't know the whole details about you. So you guys must, I don't know if well, I do know this. The mysterious is tied into the soul connection. They don't know if you feel it too. See, the new discovery could be like somebody is shocked to find out that someone feels that way. It's shocking. They're like, what the fuck? I just found out that Dave from accounting likes me because he fucking asked me out to dinner. And everybody's like, oh my God, he like asked you out to dinner? That means he likes you. And they're like, I know, like, isn't that crazy? Like, I had no fucking clue. They don't know. They don't know if you're open or if you feel it too. God, they really have gone back and forth on this. Twin flame. That could be a connection, some divine masculine. I don't know why my back all of a sudden got itchy. See, this is a more higher vibe person. They're gentlemen. Of everything I get from this is that they are a gentleman. They do not want to seem like a fucking creep, like a desperate man just trying to hit on you. They respect you. This is someone that cares about coming forward right, the proper way. This is a type of a person who has a good head on his shoulders. You know, this is the kind of person who takes their time. They take their time. They're thoughtful and methodical and like liberation. They just watch you do your thing. And they love it. They love to see you fully bloom. This bitch is like in her prime. They love it. They love to watch you doing your thing. So let's say you guys work together. Bitch, they love to see you doing your thing at work. You know what I mean? They just love the shit out of that. They're like, wow, she can type fast. Look at the way she answers the phone. Temperance, that's patience. Just said that. Could be Sag energy, but that's patience. White wolf. Confidence, guidance, trusting your gnosis. They're trying to trust their gnosis. They're trying to trust it. They're waiting. They've waited for the perfect time. You know what's funny too is I was just watching like something on my Explorer page, and because I've never actually watched The Office, and I feel like I should at some point because people say it's like amazing. Oh my God, it's like the best thing ever. I've never seen it, but I saw this one clip of where the guy was he was finally with the girl, and he was saying like it's been 4 years, and he's had to sit back and watch her have a boyfriend, and you know all this shit, and he was like, I guess he always made these excuses to spend time with her. So he like asked her to teach him how to drive stick. And he was like, hey, I've been driving stick ever since high school. And she's like, what? And, you know, he's like, you know, now I just want to let everybody know that I'm not a complete idiot. I know how to make a photocopy. But like, I guess he would constantly like make excuses to have her help him. But in the end, he finally got the girl. And I'm thinking of that, looking at this energy in general, your whole reading. Someone here may have had to sit back and wait for their turn. Like I said, hidden in plain sight. Ooh, the rider. See, there's movement. There is definitely movement. This is moving forward. Because remember now that Fool came out earlier. They just make a judgment call and they just say, I'm going to do this, and they fucking do it. The Church. Ooh, that's wedding. Marriage, you're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Fish. Fish talk about money, income, you know, those kind of things. Finances, prosperity, large quantities. This person's good with their money. They got a lot of it. They got a lot of money. The Magician again, that's twice. This has been in the works for a while. And they're finally going to, it says takes inspired action. It says that on the card. They take some sort of inspired action. It also talks about all types of communication. It says quick expression. They just say it. They just fucking say it. Hey, would you like to go to dinner? And you're like, you know what I mean? It's like no bullshit. It's like nothing. And then just, do you want to go to dinner? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go for a drink? Do you want to get coffee? Hey, are you going to be going to this concert? And you're just like, what the fuck? Luck? You have the clover. It says unexpected rendezvous. I think it's very unexpected. Not that you guys fuck on the first night or anything, but the unexpectedness of this flirtiness and this change in direction and this unexpected now romantic possibility. It's like shocking. It does talk about reward and good fortune. So whatever is happening with you guys, especially with this fish right here, for those of you curious about manifesting money, that looks like manifesting money with the Magician. manifesting money and good fortune and prosperity, yada hoo, yada ha. All right, let's get into this extended. For those of you that would like to rent it, you know the drill. Click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on that first one. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. Click on that for and when you get there, look for the extended readings and look for your January ones, okay? I'll see you in the extended. Love you.